Welcome back to Front Page Transfers. Imagine a world where football, the beautiful game, is entangled in a web of corruption and manipulation. This is the story of the FC Barcelona Negreira case, a scandal that rocked the footballing world to its core. Today, we're going to dive deep into this tale of alleged corruption, secret agreements, and the dark side of one of the world's most beloved sports clubs. It all started when Catalan giants FC Barcelona found themselves at the center of a storm of controversy. Accusations of corruption emerged, accusing the club of making illicit payments to José Negreira, the former vice president of Spanish football's refereeing committee. The charges were brought to light as a result of an inspection by Spanish tax authorities into Negreira's company, DASNIL 95. Tax inspectors uncovered three substantial payments from Barcelona to DASNIL 95, ranging from €300,000 to €550,000. What raised eyebrows was the lack of evidence that Negreira had provided any services in return for these payments. The tax authorities, smelling something amiss, decided to escalate the matter to state investigators. As the investigation unfolded, it revealed a shocking truth: these payments were just the tip of the iceberg. Over a staggering 17-year period, during which Barcelona clinched 10 league titles and 4 Champions League trophies, payments from the club to Negreira, some funneled through his second company, NILSAT, amounted to a jaw-dropping €7.3 million. One of the most concerning aspects of this case is the transfer of these funds to Negreira and his son's accounts remains unexplained. These transfers serve as a significant piece of evidence in the investigation, raising questions about the true nature of the relationship between the club and Negreira and the integrity of the sport. José María Enríquez Negreira was reportedly asked to carry out 5 tasks in exchange for Barcelona's substantial payments. The first task was to influence the composition of Spain's competition committee. This committee holds immense power, determining player sanctions and even having a say in adjusting fixture times. Barcelona aimed to tip the scales in their favor by requesting the appointment of judges who were sympathetic to their cause. Task 2 was to establish a representative within the Spanish Football Federation. This representative would serve as a bridge, facilitating a close relationship between the club and the federation, and would also keep Barcelona informed of any brewing disagreements at the administrative level. The third task was providing Barcelona with advance notice whenever a representative from the Football Federation or refereeing committee was set to visit. This advance warning would theoretically offer Barcelona a strategic edge in maintaining a positive relationship with the league and its referees, potentially influencing the outcome of critical decisions. Task 4 was to inform Barcelona about any disagreements between the Spanish Football Federation and La Liga and to disclose the identities of potential candidates for the presidency of La Liga. This information could have been used strategically to shape the club's interests within the league. For the fifth task, Barcelona allegedly leaned on Negreira's influence within the technical committee of referees to secure specific recommendations regarding the appeal of yellow and red cards following matches. While most incidents are typically dealt with on a case basis, this task aimed to give Barcelona a potential edge by influencing the referees committee's decisions post-match. The charges filed against Barcelona were grave continued corruption in businesses and an alleged attempt to manipulate match results deliberately and fraudulently. The term "continued" underscored the repeated nature of the alleged offenses, making the potential punishments even more severe. Former presidents Sandro Rosell and Josep Maria Bartomeu, Negreira himself, and 2 other former Barcelona officials were also implicated, facing accusations of corruption in sports, unfair administration, and falsifying mercantile documents. The potential punishments hang like a dark cloud over Barcelona. Individuals such as Bartomeu and Rosell could face up to 4 years in prison. However, on a sporting level, La Liga president Javier Tebas asserted that there would be no sanctions against Barcelona since the alleged crimes fell outside of La Liga's statute of limitations. This created a perplexing situation where criminal charges loomed large, but the league was powerless to intervene. In response to the allegations, Barcelona initially remained tight-lipped. However, once the story broke, the club's president, Joan Laporta, stepped forward to confirm the payments. He portrayed Negreira as an advisor, emphasizing that he was compensated for preparing reports and guiding Barcelona's players on refereeing matters. Laporta vehemently denied any wrongdoing on the part of the club, categorically stating that Barcelona had never attempted to buy referees. In September 2023, Judge Joaquin Aguirre has raised the stakes by potentially considering the 7.5 million euros transferred from Barcelona to Negreira's accounts as constituting a crime. This is not a trivial matter. It involves allegations of bribery, which have far-reaching legal consequences. To understand the gravity of the situation, we must delve into the legal intricacies. In Spain, the Supreme Court jurisprudence defines a public official broadly. It includes anyone who, by law, election, or appointment by a competent authority, participates in the exercise of public functions. This definition is crucial because it lays the foundation for determining whether bribery charges are applicable. El Confidencial, a respected publication, has clarified what bribery means in the Spanish legal context. Bribery is a criminal offense that does not require proof of specific parties being corrupted. This is a critical distinction because it means that the act of offering money or compensation in exchange for an unfair decision can be considered bribery. Moreover, bribery carries more severe penalties than the crime of corruption between private individuals, which Barcelona was initially being investigated for. The club finds itself in a precarious situation, having already been charged with bribery. While no arrests are currently planned, the allegations alone cast a shadow over its integrity. If it can be proven that someone within the club solicited money or compensation in exchange for influencing decisions, it would constitute bribery. As we navigate the intricate legal landscape of the FC Barcelona Negreira case, it becomes abundantly clear that the stakes are incredibly high. Leave your thoughts in the comments below as to what will happen to Barcelona. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more exciting football for more of such content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.